The record for these 50 puns has to be to an audience, you're an audience, has to get reactions, has to be a performance. 6 minutes 20. Right. We're gonna make history. Now, you might hear a place you're from, that's fine, cheer, but don't cheer too much because we have to, right. Okay, good. Enjoy them. Quality, not, quantity, not quality. Okay, let's get that lovely music I said about. Oh, lovely. Now, Rob, are you filming?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do a countdown. Mark will start the timer. 6 minutes 20. Then we stop the timer if I've done 50. All right, ready? You count it down. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Right. I went to a town where people gave birth to things that look like oysters. It was Clamborn.
Yay!
So Isaac Newson won't drink fortified wine. I said, come on, have some port, Isaac. There's a big French cheesy hill in Cornwall, can't breathe. My uncle can't stop swearing when he goes to the docks. He's got a proper foul mouth. My Nissan Micro keeps telling me directions to a Cornish bay. Car Lion? No, I think it's telling the truth. Who's the patron saint of irritable skin rashes? St. Hives. Where's the shittest place in Cornwall? Lou. It's not true. My wife gave birth to our twin sons, or as I like to call them, my double boys. My favourite here, I had a biro with a picture of a reptile on it. I stuck it inside the host of Blind Date. That's right, I put my lizard pen in Scylla. In America, stray dogs go to the dog pound. Stray old ladies, they go to the grand pound. When Sir Steve Redgraves goes up to the capital city, he uses fake oars. It's never a true row. I went on a stag do and locked myself out of my hotel. New key? No, I just kicked the fucking door in. I bought some paint for some home improvements. Blue walls, green floor, red roof. I pointed wrong. Where are all the naughty action in Cornwall? Cox Hill. There's a place in Cornwall where all the young men get overly excited sexually. Mevagizzy. They're releasing a new type of car based on an animal with 2 humps and a Fiesta. It's Camel Ford. Who wrote the Cornish version of Karma Chameleon? Foy George. I love that film where Dustin Hoffman plays a Cornish bloke with autism, Rain Man. My friend sat on a trumpet. Talk about a crumple horn. Crumple horn is by Polperro, by the way. Talking about Polperro, my friend also liquidised bubbly chocolate bar. It was a Polperro. I crossed a cold meat and cheese counter with a 10-pin skittolally. It was Deli Bowl. The Emperor Caesar asked me to name a coastal town near St. Ives, and the crowd said, "Hail Caesar!" PC World have opened up a smaller outlet to sell computer cables. It's called Leeds Town. What happens if you don't regularly pluck the feathers off ducks? They get long downs. My old-fashioned shooting musket gets sad whenever I don't shoot him, but I won't let my gun wallow. Do you like biros, fountain tips? Do you like biros of felt tips? Yeah, that's my pen pole. Good, okay. Hopefully we're on 27. 27, great. My grand's eyesight goes bad whenever she sees creatures from Lord of the Rings. One day I'll cure the problem and let my Nancy Gollum. I brought an amateur coach once, but I exchanged it for a pro bus. I watched Star Wars and I saw Darth Vader's elbow, Darth Vader's wrist, Darth Vader's thigh, and of course his Sith knee. What do you call a huge amount of trees? A treezillion. There's a hospital in Truro specifically for people with slight speech impediments. Tree lisp. Whenever I'm indulging in S&M, I like to make sure there's a good airflow. That's why I always put a vent on gimps. I went 1.5 miles from Coverack and I got a sore throat. I like to make love to chocolate mousse when I'm walking up large hills. Brown Willie, absolutely. My friend said, I want to be a small set of islands off the coast of Cornwall. I said, don't be silly. I was driving out of Cornwall and someone had dropped washing up liquid all over the Tamar Bridge. It made the toll skinny. I met a bloke who worked down a mine, but he got addicted to alcohol, drugs and gambling. He was a ruined miner. What do you call a young sheep's arse? Lamb's End. There's a collection of big dome-shaped greenhouses where they keep red wax-coloured cheeses. It's the Edam Project. Last page. Number 40? Number 40, fucking hell. Okay, the comedian that hosted Room 101 let his fat trousers fall down. We all saw Frank Skinner's bottom. After a sheep has eaten loads of sycamore, it sounds different. It's called its tree bar. I I went to see a chiropodist who lives in a fishing port on the north coast, who makes your feet ever so comfy. Padstow, yes, and the rest of your feet as well. Okay, Doc Martin was at the side of the road with a flat tyre. I said, shall I help you change your wheel, Martin? I accidentally dropped a bottle of Evian down a hill. Talk about a chase water. Watching toads play snooker. I'm more about frog pool. Where does Gwen Stefani snooze outdoors when she comes to Cornwall? Gwen Knapp Pitt. I like to make sure that the most well-behaved aquatic mammal is always happy. I don't want to make my good dolphin cross. Poor. In my mechanical forest, how do you make all the sycamores pop up? With my tree lever. Where's the sexiest place in Cornwall? 4 lanes. Number 50. Bono from O2 was hoping to have a special happy ending at one of his gigs, but he couldn't make the edge come! It's a record! So now it has to be adjudicated by Guinness, but you've all been part of history, my friends!